Alrighty guys, Justin Shredder. Welcome to what'll be the start of Xcom Chimera Modded Squad, whatever the hell I want to call this playthrough. I've called it like 5 different things at this rate, but then we're gonna be jumping back into XCOM 2, but it's 5 years later. It's been a bit since I played, but kind of always wanted to do another Chimera Squad playthrough with mods, so here we are. Obviously, there's no character pool or anything like that to worry about, but we do have some modded agents in here to breathe some fresh life into the to the barracks. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'm gonna go ahead and start a new game. Probably just gonna do normal. Gonna turn off the tutorial. Show subtitles.
Tonight, Mayor Nightingale perished in an explosion at City 31's Memorial Museum. The identity of her assailants is unknown at this time. The City Council asks citizens to remain...
So she gets vaporized the same day Xcom sends Chimera Squad to our city? You hear that voice in your head? That's me telling you to wake up!
Despite opposition, Mayor Nightingale's deciding vote brought the Reclamation Agency to the city. Without her support, Chimera Squad's continued presence is an open question.
Hopefully I actually okay, good. I actually disabled the tutorial. Good. I was skipping cutscenes through my test campaign, so alrighty. Well, obviously we have all the default. The fucking UI's a little bugged out here. But here's our modded people. We have Julian, Titan, who was apparently a cut agent from the base game. We have we have Garrus, right? Yeah, that's his name. And then we have Guardian, who's a Templar. So, I mean, I'm definitely gonna start with Julian. That's no question about that. I'm probably gonna start with Terminal as well, just for the healing and support. I think I'm gonna take the Templar as well. Then who's our last agent gonna be? Yes, Julian. And he does actually have a voice pack in Chimera Squad. You have to do a little bit of the editing of the files to get his voice pack to work, but he does have his voice pack, so that's cool. Now, I never got to use Torque during my initial playthrough of the game. There's a lot of people I didn't use during my initial playthrough of the game. I'm thinking either Torque or Axiom. Axiom because he was my favorite agent during my first playthrough, or Torque. Axiom or Torque. Oh boy, I don't know who to take as our last person. Well, let's do Torque, why not?
Chimera Squad, heads up. Director's on the line from Xcom HQ.
Chimera Squad, I know you're still
Hi,
settling
Jane.
in, but this cannot wait. A short time ago, insurgents crashed the opening of City 31's Memorial Museum. They took Mayor Nightingale hostage. 3-1 PD attempted a rescue, but the insurgents triggered a plasma bomb. Everyone inside was lost. Yes, 3-1 PD should have requested our help, but dwelling on that is counterproductive. We need to focus on what we do next. A crude plasma bomb killed the mayor. The insurgents had no access to materials for that.
Does that mean they had outside help?
Most likely. There are 3 groups in City 31 with access to this kind of ordnance.
I like how when Chimera Squad first came out, everybody who streamed or recorded this started with Grey Phoenix. I'm going to start with Sacred Foiled, or Coiled.
Sacred Coil is what happens when former Advent
Hey, look, it's
officers
Julian.
find religion, or create one. They claim to be the true path for City 31.
Didn't Advent already have a
As
religion?
long as that path involves armed sedition.
Director, these are local criminals. Isn't that 3-1 PD's jurisdiction?
True. The Reclamation Agency supports local police, but we're also required to recover dangerous material.
From those who would do the world harm, and each of those groups is neck deep in the stuff. So what next?
Focus on a single group. Investigate, dismantle their operations, and take them down.
Meanwhile, we look for any links to the mayor's death. Either way, a dangerous organization is off the streets.
Exactly. The city wants justice for Mayor Nightingale. This is how we help them achieve it.
Alrighty. Vertical mission. Investigate Sacred
Welcome
Coiled.
to City 31. During Advent's occupation, the city was a fortress supporting an active starport. 5 years after Xcom won the war, it's home to aliens, hybrids, and humans alike. There's new industry, self-government, and local agriculture to support the varied populations. Against all odds, this city thrived after the war. There were no retributive attacks.
Until tonight.
We don't know that, not yet, but we can find out.
Alright, I like how there's no real, like, starting stuff to get you sorted. It's just pretty much, here's the backstory, and then it just throws you in. Obviously, that's because I skipped the tutorial, but... And I guess it's kind of like XCOM 2, where it's just kind of, you have the opening cutscenes, and then you just get yeeted into fucking Gatecrasher. This one just yeets you into the main Chimera's base, and then it's like, yep, have fun. Here's your 4 people, have fun. Yeah, assembly's
Check
idle,
it
but I
out.
can't...
Headquarters sent us an assembly. And with the right patterns, we can build anything. Or we could with the latest version. What you're looking at is the extremely finicky 2038 model. It'll take time to stress test our patterns, but once we have them, we're good to go.
I mean, I guess I'll just start that. I mean, we technically already have android personnel. He's standing right there, but okay.
I'm authorizing Chimera Squad for special operations. Some ops provide useful resources for the squad. Keep an eye out for these opportunities.
I'm just getting all this stuff out of the
When
way.
you're on mission, you need to maintain your skills, physical and mental. Training is the place to do it. It's also where you can adapt to any lasting wounds received in the field. So don't let those wounds linger. You'll pay for them in the long term.
Anything in the armory? No, I mean, we can look at all the agents we have. Apparently, Torque is a Siberian snake. Got it. Tension is boring. I can still fight XCOM. Alright, we have Terminal, of course. One of the starting agents if you do the tutorial, I believe. Oh. Then we have our boy Julian. It's nice how the mod creator actually like included all this. And then we have the Templar. He pretty much got trained by the Templars. Fun! And that's just our investigation.
Our temporary field office has all the basics. Weapons, comms, and ammunition. Supply is where we request everything else. As long as it's in the squad's budget, it's ours.
I guess I'll buy a medkit first off. It's typically what you want to do, right? Alrighty, let's jump into the first TAC mission, I suppose. Raiding a storage facility, Advent-era contraband to prevent that,
We
right?
are not the police. If you see a theft, call it into 31PD and move on. But there is one notable exception. Hostile forces carrying dangerous contraband may attempt to flee the scene. Don't let them escape.
I wonder who drives the APC. Because we had Firebrand in XCOM 2. Yeah, do we have Icebrand in Chimera Squad? By the way, we have Resistance Firearms pack. Ah, fuck it, let's give Julian an M60. What's the worst that could happen, right? What's the... Terminal... I'll give you an MP5. Guardian... Skip him a fucking Glock. Icebrand, of course. I'll give you on a Woozy. And you'll take a UMP, I guess. Fuck it. And I'll probably want to give at least somebody the breaching charge. Then I'll give Terminal the med kit. And let's go. Oh my god. That's what happens when you chug a Coke Zero, I guess.
Earlier this week, a security camera spotted Sacred Coil flunkies sniffing around this warehouse. Today, the silent alarm went off. The place is full of Advent-era contraband on the way to a tech vault.
Why catalog these things? You should melt it all down.
Entrance will be routed for one turn. Not using that, I guess. Well, I guess somebody has to use that. Guaranteed to land their shot. Sure, we'll put Julian in here. We'll give Torque the speed bonus. Actually, no, we'll give that to the Templar. What am I doing? And those two will go in there. Hey, what's up, Dietrich? Welcome to XCOM, Special Weapons and Tactics. How y'all doing today? Playing some Project Zomboid. Oh, Julian starts with Lead the Target. Interesting. I didn't know we were playing Chimera Squad Mod Jam.
Moving where we're needed.
No, you're not.
An efficient kill.
And stab. You'd think he'd still have the... You think he'd still have the purple side blades, but okay. You'd think he'd...
Sacred Coil stole specialized mech parts. The kind you can't easily replicate.
Mech parts? Sounds like Sacred Coil needs to bulk up their numbers.
Quick scan. Ugh. Run and gun ability on their first turn. Sure, we'll get back to Julian. And then I'll put Pork in for the guaranteed shot, and then I guess Terminal's getting stuck with the quick scan.
Program to comply by Lily Shen.
I've never heard those voice lines in XCOM 2. Eh. God. Dark Elves Warhammer 2 campaign, half the map belongs to them. Oof. Hello. Damn it. Thankfully he didn't get away, though.
Gotta get moving. Better you than me. All right, I guess.
Julian's just vibing on the crate.
Sacred Coil is on the run. Don't lose them in the warehouse.
Alright, what do we have here? I mean, I guess we just send everybody through here then.
What choice do I have?
Jesus. Oh god, is that guy stuck in the wall? I think I pinned that guy to the wall. Or maybe it was just his gun, I don't know.
That's the target.
So that android there is moving. So I just move over here and leave the target on him. Damn it.
Armor isn't bad either.
At least you didn't miss.
Alright. Not great.
I've got you.
Get over here! Not much fun when the Viper's fighting you now, is it, Mr. Purifier? Oh. We just capture him then. Okay. Interesting. Intel from that guy, nice.
If Sacred Coil went after mechs, they need soldiers. But for what army? They were underground until Mayor Nightingale's election drove them to the surface. Their hatred for her gave them motive. Find out if Sacred Coil had the means to carry out an assassination.
Will do. We fight, they take prisoners, yikes. Oh, we can already select the new,
The city council we're too understaffed to be effective. This means we can bring more agents to City 31. It's not the whole squad, not yet, but it's something.
Well, I'm either gonna take Zephyr or Cherub here. Fucking Ethan coming in with the Ooga and not the cheese. Oh, there's the cheese. No, I think I'll take Zephyr.
Zephyr, you made it!
Yeah.
You grab a locker?
Yep.
Have everything you need?
Yeah.
Good talk.
No.
Did I remind you that this game exists by playing it? No, I've always wanted to do a modded Chimera Squad run. It was just a matter of installing the alternate mod launcher again so I can set it up for Chimera. No confirmed pass. So we now have a, we now have 2 melee-focused soldiers. I like how she took the fucking, like, she almost took the furthest freaking locker she could. Everybody's over here being social and shit, at least, you know, like, being together and stuff, and Zephyr's pretty much a me. If I was in Chimera Squad, I'd be taking the furthest locker away from everybody else. Like, y'all have fun over there, I'm just vibe.
There's a wasting disease affecting some hybrid populations worldwide. It's known locally as the Fade. Sacred Coil claims they have a cure.
Sounds like something from r/I'm14 and this is deep. The Fade. The Fade. The hell is this? I do not like that sound. That sound is not good.
Chimera Squad. I'm Commissioner Maloof of 31 PD. To be
Maloof.
blunt, I don't give a Chryslet's ass about the politics. I'm glad you're in the city.
Really?
31 PD was stretched thin before the
Of
mayor's
all
term.
the alien
There are
species
gaps
that
to
you
fill.
use chrysalid
That's
ass.
where you
What
come in.
the fuck?
Your agents can handle a situation
Why?
better than my officers. I'll send the details your way. If the city council has a problem with that, I'll take the heat. They can't afford to fire me. I look forward to working with you.
Ooh, a smoke bomb. Now we can do this for the Alarium. Here. Have fun in there. Favorite sound during a terror mission.
Hostile forces need leadership to function. If authorized by the director, you may need to neutralize a hostile leader. Subduing your target is always preferred. Enemy leadership, if captured, provides valuable intel.